Okay. Okay. A lot of the athletes that I speak with, they thrive on physical working out. They love to get in the gym. They love to be on the track or the court or the pitch or wherever. But the one thing that they say is most difficult, and I tend to agree with them, is nutrition. I wonder what your nutrition is like and your thoughts on that.
So I generally eat pretty healthy, I will say. Like during the day, at least during the day, like 90% good, 10% bad. Like outside of camps, like if I went out to a restaurant, I would probably order a salad over a cheeseburger because I'm a weirdo. But I will say that my downfall is sweets, and it's late at night too. So I could go the whole day eating perfect, like all of my meals are great, and then at 10 o'clock at night, I'm like,
blow it at 10 o'clock
I'm like, I want to eat a gallon of ice cream because it's in my freezer and I want to eat it, so I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And I'll do that, until I can't do that anymore, which usually about 8 to 10 weeks out from a fight, I have to really start dialing in on my nutrition and getting super serious because for a female, I do carry a lot of muscle and I have a very low percentage of body fat, even, when I'm heavy. So I have to be really careful about, the amount of protein that I'm taking in per sitting, which ends, it's tough towards the end.
Do you have someone working with you on that?
I do, yeah. Okay. The UFC is amazing. They have a bunch of nutritionists that are, always willing to help me out. So I've been blessed in that sense as well.
Because that is the competitive edge, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure that our viewers would want to know, from your perspective, what makes you different?
I think that there are a couple moms that fight in the UFC right now, but I don't think that all of them have kind of been through what I've been through. I'm no longer with the father of my child. I have a new fiance and he's amazing, but through that, I was a single mom for a couple years of Odin's life, and they were his younger years and they were my crucial years, when I fought in the Contender series and then my first fight with the UFC. So I was really trying to come into my own in this sport, but I was also trying to take care of an 18-month-old, and I was trying to figure out how to be a mom, how to be a fighter, how to be both of those things together, how to manage my time, and I was doing it on my own. So I think being a single mom for that period of time really helped, like I said before, carve out my strengths and show me my strengths. But I love that was a moment in time for me, because I think that it really made me who I am today, and I'm so much more confident now stepping into the cage, stepping into any situation in life, because I know that I've been through a lot of hard times and a lot of really tough times, and I made it through. So I think that makes me different, and that makes me who I am today.
Okay. Next logical question: where are you going with this? If you could make it all better and have the dream outcome, what would that be?
Obviously, the dream is definitely to be the best in the world. My aspirations are absolutely to hold the strawweight title for the UFC. But my aspirations are also to provide a life for my son and my family. So the fact that I get to do that through doing what I love is just amazing. I can't say enough. Like I say all the time that I'm blessed, but I truly am blessed, and I'm so grateful for the life that I get to live, because I get to do what I love, and I get to show my son, that his mom is a strong woman, and I also get to provide for him, and I get to give him things that I never had, and I'm going to continue to do that for, as long as I can. So obviously I love that I get to use fighting as a way to set up a future for my family.
Okay. Do you have a philosophy that you live by? Or have you ever really thought about that?
I don't know. I don't know if I have like a philosophy.
Well, a lot of people, maybe it's not a philosophy. A lot of people have a go-to statement or a go-to thing.
I think my go-to statement as of lately has been, I know what I bring to the table, and I'm not afraid to eat alone. So, and I think that, again, like I keep saying that I've learned so much about myself over the past couple years. And again, going into this fight, I just feel more prepared physically and mentally than I ever have, because I'm just in such a better place mentally. And I just feel very strong and very confident in every area of my life, and including my mental health. And I think that that's something that athletes overlook a lot of time. Our mental health is crucial to our performance.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that I am really in a good place with that right now, and I feel really great because I think my last fight I wasn't, and that showed, and I'm just excited to be able to perform like firing on all cylinders.
Okay. Well, I'd like to give you the opportunity to leave any parting thoughts for your legacy here. Is there anything that you think our viewers would want to know about?
No, I mean, I would just, like to say thank you to everybody that supports me. Fusion XL is my gym and my second home, and my coaches, Julian Williams, James Taylor, Mitchell Chamali, they'll all be in my corner next week. They, put so much time and effort into training me and helping me prepare for my fights, but also everybody in this gym, and also all of my friends and family. With Odin, it really takes a village to raise a child, and that is for real. It's serious. So, my fiance helps me out so much too. So I just really want to just express my gratitude to everybody and to you guys as well, for giving me an opportunity to share a little bit of my story. I always love to do that. So I hope that, I can be an inspiration to others.
Okay. And I think we're going to be seeing more of you, particularly on the cover of Muscle Media magazine.
Maybe.
Yeah. Catch you while you're catching, right?
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, Hannah, thanks very much. Wonderful meeting you.
Appreciate it.